So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today I am letting you guys know about the brand new creature which is going to be coming to Aberration for ARK Survival Ascended. Now this is the next confirmed map that we are going to be doing a creature submissions for. Wildcard have now confirmed this, and who would have thought all these years down the line since Aberration, what an amazing map this was, by the way, in the end, because I didn't like it at the beginning but ended up loving it. A brand new creature is going to be joining this map. So as this always happens, we will need to do a creature submissions, which I'm going to be talking about it and how cool it could be for Aberration. And we could just, create whatever we want for this, and that's why I can't wait. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video and get all the news you need to know, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel as it supports me so much, and let's get in with the video. So, I have not loaded up Aberration on my PC in such a long time. It feels weird when I spawned into it. I became a kid again. And it generally does feel really good loading it back up. Like, this is one of the maps that I played for such a long time on my console with a lot of my friends. And then after that, I never really revisited it as much, especially on PC. So when you load Aberration back up again, it's just like, wow, we are back. So far we've had the creature vote for Scorched Earth, which was guaranteed to be the Phasala Sutrus, which will be launching on day 1 with ARK Survival Ascended. We're going to get a little bit of frame rate, there we go. And then recently we had Ragnarok, which we did a creature vote for, which is kind of what I'm expecting to be the update to the roadmap on Friday. If you guys don't know, in my last video I told you there is going to be a change to the roadmap, and I think it's going to be how they're going to release the maps, because obviously the first plan was to release Scorched Earth then Aberration, and they said all of the community created maps are going to be coming out in 2024, but they've just done a creature submissions for Ragnarok, which is the Gigantoraptor, which was the winner, and that seems to be coming next. So what I'm thinking is going to be happening with the creature, with the new update to the roadmap, is I'm hoping there's no massive delay on the game itself, which is what a lot of people are worried about. More of the fact that they're going to change the way they're going to release the DLCs over time. So I'm guessing because Ragnarok was the second creature vote, we'll have Scorched Earth released on day 1, and then after we have that released on day 1, we will then have Ragnarok as one of the community maps, and then Aberration has been confirmed as the one we've got coming up next, which will then be the release after Ragnarok. That's pretty much, it's not confirmed, but that's pretty much what I'm sure to myself is going to end up happening, to be honest, guys. So what Wildcard, obviously I put the news on the screen, what Wildcard are going to be asking for us to do next, which is what we've done many times before in the past, now with the creature votes, is get your ideas ready. This is your call from me to, by the way, if you're wondering why, so I've got the Rhino Everywhere or Skygig Everywhere mod installed, which is always why they're flying around everywhere on each map. But so this is your warning call to get your idea ready, get it ready early, because most likely on Friday within the big new roadmap reveal, I'm guessing it will be Friday, they will open up the submissions to post your idea for what creature you think real world dinosaur would fit in perfectly with Aberration. So what it could be anything that you think of whatever dino used to exist back in, when none of us were alive, would be perfect for Aberration. It would definitely has to be some sort of quirky idea of what you think will be good. So get those ideas ready, guys, because the faster you post it, the more of a chance you have got to have your creature come to the game. That is pretty much sadly how it does work, because you can post an idea onto the forums like a day before the voting ends, but most likely your idea is not going to be seen by the by the devs, or by the community, to get votes to be able to get into that top 10, because your aim is to get your dino idea seen by as many people as possible to get into that top 10 for a chance of having your idea announced. So if you haven't started already and you're someone that wants your creature get your ideas in. Biggest thing that I can say to a lot of you guys, if you want like an idea of how to get your how to get your creature more votes, it doesn't come from YouTubers like myself or anything like that, because a lot of us in the community, we want it to be as fair as possible, so we won't promote, pretty much all of us, we will not promote those ideas. We might make videos talking about some of the cool ideas, but we won't say go and vote for this, go and vote for that, because we want it to be fair. The best way of getting your creature on Aberration for the new map is to get it posted as soon as those as soon as the voting opens up. So that's what I can recommend to you guys. Now I'd love to see some of your ideas of what you think would be good in the comment section. Obviously, if you want to keep it private, feel free to do so, because you might not want that idea to get stolen by anyone, but so you might want to keep it quiet. Get a dossier made for it if you can. If you can't do the artwork for yourself, try and work with someone within the community, because that's what really helps out. So someone in the community would be massive to get you a really awesome dossier, and put a lot of thought into that idea for what you want to come. Talk about its abilities, what it's like in the wild, domestic version of that creature. Add in some of the abilities that you think could be so great for a dino, and why it fits so perfectly for Aberration. And if you do that and you get it posted as early as possible with some really awesome links to some cool artwork and stuff, you're in with a huge chance of your dream creature coming to the actual official game. And I've wanted to do one for so long, but it's a dream to anyone that's had their creature submissions to be literally in the game that you love to play. Imagine looking back in years to come when ARK 2 comes out, and to think that you can look back at this game and think that creature that is currently playable to millions of players around the world was all because of me. And that's what I love about these creature submissions. It really gives you a chance to just open up your mind to create whatever you want. So that's my best tips to anyone that is wanting to get involved in this. And I have to be completely honest with you, it's never the easiest thing to do, because there are hundreds and hundreds of submissions. But if you are someone posting it slightly later, within the first week, I'm sure would be okay, but really you want to be getting it posted on day one, because each one of these creature submissions will be getting busier and busier. And as Aberration is quite a popular map, I'm sure there's going to be some people with a great idea. I don't really currently, while making this video, have an idea of what I want. I'm going to have a little look and maybe even talk to, some friends in the community and see if they've got, I think I know someone that's already been talking about what they want to work with Aberration. So I'd love to check some of them out too. So watch out for Friday, big day coming, when we get the update to the roadmap. Just hoping, as I said, it's not the delay that we're all a little bit worried about at the moment. But I think we can kind of relax slightly, because I don't think Wildcard have too much of a dangerous delay planned. I just think it's all going to be coming with the new map schedule. So if you haven't checked out my video from, I think it was, how long ago? A couple of days ago, it was last week, talking about the official map schedule at the moment. I recommend going to check that out. Just type in ARK Survival Ascended map schedule. My video will pop up for you, and you can see what it is currently. That is subject to change, though, on Friday, so you can see what the changes are, what's planned, and that's pretty much what's going on right now in the community. So prepare your Aberration ideas. What works well? I know it'll be unique. I know it'll be different, as Aberration is quite a strange map compared to a lot of the other ones, and always has been. So can't wait to see them. Can't wait for the creature vote to open up for another year. And I can't wait to read them and review some of the coolest things. So anyway, that is the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. We are on the world of Aberration, the map I haven't loaded up in so long. And I can't wait to do a playthrough for it again. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comment section as well. When did you last do an Aberration playthrough? That would be really cool to know as well. Because when some of these coolest new additions were added to the game, I couldn't complain. And it does bring back some really, like, obviously nostalgic feelings, sad feelings because of what a great time in life it was when this map first came out. But be sure to let me know when you're planning on doing it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video very soon.